weeks, they came back.
Yeah, proceed.
Uma bebuya bafika ejele kwasebusuku mapho sizimhlaba.
When they came back, it was at night. If I'm not mistaken, it was past 7, 7:45 they arrived.
Uma befika bafika fica benomphathi ejele.
When I got to them, I found them together with the head of the prison, Yaka.
Yes, proceed.
Ehlele office bangibingelela wase kuba khona echazayo ukuthi ngalomusana noma uthi uKennel Gininda kodwa yiwathi uGini nomunye angisaze wayethi ubani naye futhi wayekhumbula bese kuba abawuthula laba bade bekhona iqala emshotho bewu.
Upon arrival at the office, I greeted, and then there was this particular one who introduced himself. I don't know whether he was a general or a colonel, said he was Gininda, and there was also another colonel, and then the other two that were there previously, together with the one who I said was more or less my size, who was leading from the previous group.
Bathi mabeqeda kuyichaza wasithi uGininda emfoka kuthele sizoxoxa isithole wena nomakho.
Then Gininda then said to me that, Mr. Buthelezi, we are here to apologize. Indeed, we have verified that in 2014 you and Marco were incarcerated and you were released on the day which you provided us with.
Yes, proceed.
Wabeke semvalo kwasithi ke ucela ukuthi ibhale istatement so phela ngaleso sikhathi ngangise.
Thereafter, he requested me to write a statement confirming that indeed during that period, myself and Marco were incarcerated.
Yes, proceed.
Ngabe sengisibhala ngachaza ngokuthi ngichaza umkhaya ngabachaza 13 sasiboshwe nomakho sasa.
I indeed wrote that, my lord, that in 2013 we were incarcerated and also mentioned as to when were we released.
Wabhala uthe seqedile wasethi angisayi.
He then continued to write. Once he was done, he requested me to sign, and I signed.
Okay. What happened after you signed that document?
Usuqedile-ke ukusayina kwenzekani?
Wabe sebonga ke wasethi wasenginika inamba yakhe ayibhale ngicathi ayiqala ngoba wayibhale wathi nayi inamba yami ngicela ubongifonela uma ngabe kukhona ephethe nemali o100 angiyifuni lezi inamba yakho uthola ukuthi mina nomakho asingekho lapho yini ezazoyihlanganisa nalapho.
He gave me or provided me with his contact details. He started with an 076. It was written on a paper. He said that if I happen to hear anything about this matter, I should inform him. He also had money on the one hand, something about 100 rands, which he gave me. I then said that I want nothing to do with this. I don't want. What am I going to do with your cell number? I also want nothing to do with the money. Already, you had said, or it was said that myself and Marco. Were involved in this matter, and now it has been found that we were not involved. So I want nothing.
And what happened thereafter, sir?
I then requested the head of the prison to take me back to the section where I'm being housed.
Now, after this second visit or approach by the investigating the Senzo Maywa, was there further or subsequent approaches to you by the
emuva-ke kwalelo langa lelo ukuthi babezile-ke bezovakasha-ke noma-ke bezile bezokubona-ke amaphoyisa ngabe laba khona yini elinye ihlandla isikhathi la abaphila
ayalikho abaphila babuya ngalo.
No, they never came back now coming to see me.
Now let us go back to this statement that you said Brigadier Gininda asked you to write confirming that you and Mark were in prison. How was that statement made? Who wrote the statement?
Statement lesi-ke othi uBrigadier Gininda wakubhalisa sona-ke uqinisekisa ukuthi ngempela wena nomakho nanisejele ubani senziwa kanjani ubani owasibhala.
Ngisasibhala umunye obabehamba.
One of the officers that they were with wrote the statement, but it was not.
So were you narrating the events and that officer who was a scribe was writing down what you were narrating?
Okusho ukuthi wena wawukhuluma bese kuthi loyo yena abhale phansi ngokushoyo. Yes.
And after you had narrated, let me strike that, let me ask. You said what you were narrating to that officer was in relation to you and Marco being in prison. Was there anything else that you narrated to that officer that was included in that?
Uyasho-ke ukuthi-ke inhloso yaleso statement ngokusho kwakhe Gininda bakuqinisekisa ukuthi impela ngo-2014 wena nomakho nanisejele. Ingabe kukhona okunye yini okwengezwa noma-ke okwabhala lapho noma kwaba yiloko kuphela?
Nokwami kwagcina lapho.
Mine just went up to that far, just to inform the person as to where my whereabouts together with Marco.
And you said you were requested to sign that statement, and indeed you signed the statement.
Uyasho ukuthi wasucela ukuthi ke usayine impela wasayina. Yes.
Now, before you signed that statement, was it read back to you?
Ngaphambi kokuthi usayine wasifundelwa yini angithi sibhaliwe? No.
And then were you given that statement to read for yourself before you appended your signature on it?
Wasinikwa yini ukuthi wena uyifundele emuva kokuthi sibhaliwe?
aze banginike wathi meqeda ugeninda ukuthi angisaqiniseki.
No, I was not given the statement to read. After finishing, Geninda then instructed the one that was writing to have me sign, which was now in confirmation that indeed myself and Marco were in custody during that period.
Now, regarding the interaction with the second interaction with the police, where Brigadier Geninda is there, did he ask you about any other people's names that are allegedly involved in this matter of Senzomeni?
Manje ke sikhuluma ngaleli hlandla ukhumbule sikhuluma ngaleli hlandla lesibili ke maphoyisa sekukhona Geninda ke ingaba khona yini amanye amagama abanye abantu akubuza ngawo athi ke nabo ke babe yingxenye ke noma babe mbandakanyeka kulona icala le.
Oh, wangabuza nakhona lapho wabe seveza.
Oh, when I again asked during that occasion as to who is it that alleges that we were involved in the killing of Senzo Meyiwa, he then mentioned one of the suspects.
And which suspect did he mention?
Sibiya.
This is pointing Sibia.
And do you know that Sibia person was person?
Mazi umbona mazi.
No, just used to see him at the hostel. We were not acquaintances, and I also knew that he was coming from Kwanongo Osu, or originally from Kwanongo.
And when he mentioned Sibia, what was your reaction?
Uma ke esho ke echaza ke ethi ke uSibia wena ke wathi wenzani ke wena phecelezi i-reaction wenzani wena uma ngabe
Kwangithusa ukubiya usuka ngathi futhi sibiya singambi ukujwayelana ngoba should be ngimazi hostel egcwele igenga.
It came as a shock to me that how did it come about, or how did Bia, who then mentioned myself and my brother, that we were involved in the killing of Senzo Meyiwa when he was very much aware that we were in at that time. And Sibia is just someone that I used to see there at the hostel, and the hostel is just full of people that are originally from Kwano.
And at which hostel occasionally Sibia, Mr.
Yiphi ke le hostel okhuluma ngayo la owavamsu
Ebasuthini.
Basuthu Phosphorus.
And then what happened thereafter?
Kwasekwenzekani ke emva kwalokho?
Yabe siphela kanjalo kuba mina.
That is then how my discussion and Ninda ended, because now I had found out as to who alleged that I was involved in.
Now, let's move to a different evidence has been led in this court via Brigadier Geninda that there was a witness that implicated yourself and Mr. Ntanzi in the selling of ammunition and firearms in KwaZulu-Natal and Johannesburg.
Manje ke kunobufakazi ke ophiliwe ke ndiye uGeninda ukuthi zike yena ke lo fakazi wena ke kanye Ntanzi naziwa ke nidayisa ke eBhamu eKZN kanye thina lana.
Kulipho uNtanzi.
That is a mistake because Ntanzi is unknown to me. Seeing him for the first time here in court, and I'm also certain that he himself doesn't know me.
And when he was interacting with the late advocate, Mr. Mgomezulu at the time, and Mr. Brigadier Geninda said that the suspect that is linking you and Mr. Ntanzi to the firearm gun running, ammunition was Simphiwe Buthelezi. Do you know anything about that?
Ngesikhathi kwenzeka ke lokho kwangesikhathi ke kwakusekhona ke ummeli ngaleso sikhathi ke wayumeli wakhe oqala ukuthi ke lapho ke kwakunalo lo fakazi ke okwakuyena owayethi ke noNtanzi kanye futhi nezinhlamvu ukuthi kwakuuSimphiwe khona ukwazi.
Hayi uSimphiwe amazi.
That is not true, and I think they are also saying or telling something that is not true about Simphiwe. Simphiwe being my brother, and Simphiwe himself doesn't know Ntanzi, and Ntanzi does.
Now, and I just want to sum up your evidence. Is your evidence here now today that you are seeing Mr. Ntanzi for the first time here in court?
Ngifuna nje uqiniseka ukuthi ke ubufakazi bakho ngibuzwa kahle uthi uNtanzi ngibona kuyihlandla loqala umbona la enkantolo. Yes.
And it is also your evidence that Mr. Ntanzi, you are sure that Mr. does not know you, correct?
We are sure nokuthi qiniseko sokumnumzana uNtanzi akakwazi. Yes.
And it is also your testimony that Simphiwe Buthelezi does not Mr.
Ubufakazi bakho futhi ke ukuthi ke uSimphiwe akamazi uNtanzi. Yes.
My Lord, if I may take it. As the court pleases, my lord, I see 11 o'clock. Mr. Ntanzi is instructing or requesting that we take a short adjournment. Give me instruction.